So most coaches aren't failing, they're just building the wrong type of business. And when we're building a side hustle, the effort is high, the income's inconsistent, and the difference really isn't talent, it's how we structure the whole thing. So what most people are doing is they're creating a side hustle. And the core energy around a side hustle is that it's reactive, inconsistent, and chaotic. You create content randomly, offers change and aren't clear. There's no clear path from the content you're creating to the clients you want to bring in. Income depends on this week's effort, and it every week feels like you're starting over again and again and again. And you put out an offer and it may work or it may not work. It's just like constantly trying to figure out something new that maybe it will have that magic elixir attached to it where it's going to suddenly produce income that will replace a job. So a side hustle, by definition, is built on activity, not systems. The definition of a real business that's sustainable, the core energy is that it's intentional, structured, and repeatable. Emphasis on repeatable, a clear message that attracts the right people, one primary offer that solves one real problem. Content leads somewhere specific. There's a path: discovery, trust, conversation, client. What you build today builds on tomorrow, or what it compounds. It's not just like throwing stuff out there randomly. So a sustainable business compounds instead of resets. So the three core differences between a sustainable business and an unsustainable side hustle are: sustainable versus chaotic. A side hustle equals shooting from the hip. A business is a clear plan and direction. Number two, a business is a repeatable process. A side hustle is just guessing. Try this, try that, try the next thing. It's where the shiny object syndrome comes into play, because you're always looking for the next thing that's going to help you get over that hump into a business. But really, it's about having the systems and foundation set up to begin with. So, what systems actually means, and I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible for you all, is you create content and you have a system for how to syndicate it. So you also have, so that's the content system. Then you have an offer system, which is how people can buy from you, and a conversation system for how to turn interest into clients. The key line here is that systems remove the pressure to constantly figure things out. Once The reason most people get stuck is because they're trying to do too many things. There's no clear client journey. They're relying on motivation instead of structure, and they're confusing visibility with income. The shift comes from taking random content and making it intentional content. You know what content you're creating, you know what purpose it's supposed to serve you. You're going to go from scattered offers to one clear path. Yes, you will create multiple offers, but they will fit into a system, so you're not guessing anymore about what kind of offers to create for your clients. You will know this will work. This they're not going to have any interest in because it's not helping them. And so you're going to go from hoping that you'll get clients to knowing that you'll get clients. And This is what you get with a business: consistent clients, predictable income, less effort, more clarity. Business feels lighter, not heavier. You actually can reclaim your time. We didn't get in business to suddenly have a life that's just tied to a computer. We want to have a business that supports a life that we want to lead. And that's where having a business versus having a side hustle really matters. So I have put together the client acquisition system cohort to walk you through exactly how to move your side hustle into an actual business that produces clients, that produces um, a community, if that's what you're building. But a community is only sustainable if it actually produces clients for you. Uh, Otherwise, it's a hobby. That's how the IRS defines it. If you're not making money with it, it's a hobby, honey. So come take what you're already doing and let's get some systems in place so that it becomes a business and you can reclaim your life and do the things that you want to do. If you're a coach, it's about helping people, not about spending your life marketing. This will take all of the marketing part out of your business. So, this isn't theory, it's actual implementation. It's live, it's 6 weeks. We'll meet each week. We'll go through one section at a time. We'll do it systematically so that by the end of 6 weeks, you should actually be producing income. And I'll put the link to join or to get more information about the cohort in the comments below. And I'll also let you know that this is for my VIP members in the U World Order. If you aren't interested in becoming a VIP member, or if you need help becoming a VIP member, simply DM me over on School, and I will do whatever I can to help make this affordable and attainable for you. My mission in life is to help you amplify your voice, monetize your mission, and get visible, leveraging Substack. And Substack is the perfect place to create a business that it allows you to syndicate long form content, which in turn will drive customers. But it doesn't have to suck up your whole life. And it doesn't require you creating random content in random places. So, my invitation to you is to please go and check out the client acquisition system cohort so you can build your client acquisition system. We'll see you in the community.